Hey everybody, this is Chocolate Frogs, a reporter from BZPower, along with
Xccj, another BZPower reporter.
And we are here to review 76026 Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas.
This is one of the new DC winter sets, and it features a bunch of characters: Gorilla Grodd, Captain Cold, the truck driver, so a civilian character for once, and then some classic characters in Wonder Woman, Batman, and the Flash.
And the Flash has really been popular right now with his new TV show, so it's exciting that we're getting a second set with him within 1 year. And then we get his classic villains in this one as well.
347 pieces as well, and the set goes for $49.99 USD, so not the best price for value, but let's see what it looks like as a whole.
And on the back you see everything that the set can do, with Batman's mech shooting a net, and you have Wonder Woman's invisible jet, and some action features here, because you're all about the action features these days in the LEGO sets.
Plus, the most important part is the banana cart. That is totally the reason Gorilla Grodd is after that man.
Oh yeah. So, that's what the box was on the outside. Let's see what's on the inside. So the set has a bunch of cool, new and interesting pieces in it. Of course, the Wonder Woman's invisible jet pieces stand out the most from the box art. So let's take a look at those first.
So first here we have this wing piece in trans clear. This is the first time we've seen this design in this color, and you get two of them, so that really works for the invisible jet. One of the smaller ones is this other tail fin piece, also in trans clear. You have these trans clear slopes, again for the invisible jet. This trans clear and trans blue flame. I think that this has appeared in a few other sets, but it's nice to have one here as well. Next, this isn't for the invisible jet, but this is the new super jumper that is coming with a bunch of the superhero sets, both in DC and Marvel. The idea is you attach a minifigure's legs here, you pull back on here, let go, and it'll jump with the minifigure. Unfortunately, the connection to the legs is really tight, and it can be difficult to pull off the figure, and there have been reports where it's cracked the legs of the figure. So, in that case, we're not going to review it in this set.
I agree with that decision. Other cool pieces include this chest piece, which has the Batman logo on it, a new sword, which Wonder Woman holds, a new flick fire piece based on the gun design first appearing in the LEGO movie sets last year. And then you get a couple bananas, so that's always handy to add to your collection as well. That's all the new and interesting things. Now let's see what the set looks like built. And here we have the minifigs. There are 6 of them in this set, so that kind of makes up for the $50 you're dropping on it, depending on your price per parts ratio tolerance. We're going to start with Captain Cold here.
So yeah, Captain Cold, he is a main villain for the Flash. He comes with this new medium blue parka, as well as the new parka headpiece. He has a very serious expression on one head and more of a grinning expression on the other, and some back printing, plus his ice gun as well, made out of a couple of pieces. So he makes her a good villain to add some variety to the normal Batman ones.
Unfortunately, that villain is terrorizing the local banana guy. So we have him in his banana overalls with a little peanut butter jelly guy on the front there. He's super scared. On the back you have a logo there. Nothing on the back of his head, unfortunately. He's just consistently scared. I guess he doesn't know there's always money in the banana stand.
Next up, we get Flash. This is Flash's second appearance in LEGO form, and I believe this is the same minifig as appeared in the previous set, but it's still nice to get him again. He comes with his lightning bolt insignia on his torso, his custom helmet piece, some printing on the back, as well as a scared alternate face.
And then, of course, they put Batman in the set because Batman sells more than any other character would for DC. This one has a serious face on one side, and you'll see that it's a different head. It's a black border around his face, helping him hide his cowl. Which is different from what we've seen in previous Batman sets, both this year and in previous years. The back has a more serious face as well, so there's no grin, no smirk like we've seen on the Lego Movie sets and a couple other sets for this year, which is quite different. And then the cowl is also new, with no chin guard, and the fabric is also super duper soft. But it's a little thick, as you can see on his neck right there, which is something you'll find on the Superman family sets this year as well.
Finally, our last hero is Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman's second time as a minifigure, but she's had some updates to appear more modern with the pants and the new torso design. I believe the hairpiece is the same as the last one, except different coloring. She comes with this new sword element. We actually get 2 of them in this set, so that's nice. And a angry expression on her alternate face. So lots of great printing on this figure as well.
And then we do get one maxi fig, the title character of the set, Gorilla Grodd. He has, of course, his left foot forward, looking great as a maxi fig gorilla all around. Of course, his arms move, his hands move. You can slip a minifig into his hands so you can sort of terrorize everybody. And then you'll notice on his head, he has his telepathic crown printed on there, and so that's important just so he knows he can get down to business. Those are the figs. Let's take a look at the sets next. So here we have the whole set, all the characters, all their vehicles. Jason, you want to start off here?
Yeah, so first we're going to look at the most interesting vehicle in this bunch. This is Wonder Woman's Invisible Jet. I really like the sleek, transparent wings they have going here, and the canopy. It has a really nice design, especially for as few pieces as it is. It has the blue flames in the back and the flick fire missiles on the side, so you can just point here and pew! Yeah, so it's a little bit of a simple model, but still pretty good.
Excellent. And then Batman here also has a decent sized mech, something you'd expect him to have in his arsenal in the Batcave. Of course, that's needed to fight off Gorilla Grodd here. Give him a run for his money. Gorilla Grodd, being psychic, might have a little advantage there, although I'm sure Batman has some tactics against that too. Just like most mechs Lego makes, there are no knees, and I find that a huge detractor from the overall quality of the set. The arms are pretty cool. We have a nice big fist right here and a net feature right here, which you just push that and it captures Gorilla Grodd. But if all else fails, you have a couple other heroes here to help him out. So you have the Flash, Wonder Woman, and maybe even the Banana Stand guy might be a little brave.
So the last model, and kind of one of the more interesting ones, is this little Banana Co. cart here. You can see it has this kind of a nugget bucket, which is a relatively new piece, with some bananas in it. But what's really interesting is that when Gorilla Grodd wants some bananas, he goes and hits the middle of the cart, and it's built on a hinge, so that pops up and really flips the bucket around and tosses bananas everywhere. So it's a really interesting and quite simple play feature, but it works.
And if all else fails, he has Captain Cold here to help him out as well. There's a lot of playability with this set between the different features of Batman's mech, 2 different bad guys teaming up for something like this, and then 3 different good guys teaming up to stop everything going on. So, despite the fact that the mech is a little lackluster, some of the other things make up for that from the pieces and the minifigs.
And I mean, the model here, lots of nice clear stuff. It would have been nicer to have something more substantial to make it really look like a jet, but I guess you can't have everything at this price point, especially with the mech.
I think it's pretty cool because you have all the clear things, and it's just a standard vehicle you would expect from Lego with the canopy and the new missiles there. I can't really complain about it unless you wanted to have like 5 or 6 Justice League members flying around together.
And as for my opinion on the Bat Mech, I just can't help but feel that it's more of the same. And since it's Batman, it's only black and dark gray with a little bit of yellow, so not exactly interesting colors either. If you want Lego Mech, there are plenty of other options. Iron Man.
Yeah, well, at least you get some cool figs with that too.
So thank you for watching another one of our BZPower set reviews. Make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and check back for more BZPower set reviews. And you can also read the full text and picture review on bzpower.com.
Alright, so this is Chocolate Frogs.
And this is Xccj.
Signing off.